kids, welcome to LEGO Club. Today, we're going to begin on to the main event. Joshua and Co. capturing Jericho, or what remains of it. So, let's get into it with Joshua 6, verses 1 through 5. The gates of Jericho were shut tight and guarded closely because of the people of Israel. No one went out, no one came in. Then the Lord spoke to Joshua. He said, I have handed Jericho over to you. I have also handed its king and its fighting men over to you. March around the city once with all of your fighting men. In fact, do it for 6 days. I have 7 priests get trumpets that are made out of ram's horns. They must carry them in front of the ark. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times. Have your priests blow the trumpets as you march. When you hear them blow a long blast on the trumpets, when you do, have all your men give a loud shout, and the wall of the city will fall down. Then the whole army will go up into the city. Every man will go straight in. Now, I could go into what happens, but they follow orders. Joshua tells them what to do, that he heard from God, and, well, they do it. And, they come down. Now, we've all heard this story, or at least I have plenty of times, especially thanks to VeggieTales. But the question is, why was it shouting? Why couldn't it have been anything else, really? It just seems kind of innocuous. Well, you see, the power wasn't in what God commanded them to do. It was that God commanded them to do it. When Moses spread the sea, it wasn't Moses that spread the sea. It was him following God's commands that allowed it to happen. When they fought off that army, and Moses had to hold up his hands, so they brought other people in to hold his hands up to help him when his arms got tired. You think it was Moses? He was tired. He was just holding his hands up. He was just doing what God told him to do. And God did the rest. Oftentimes, we think, well, that's not going to work. Why would I do that? Why would I just tell my friend about LEGO Club? Why would I just ask my friend if they want to come watch church with me? That's not going to work. I'll do it my own way. Sometimes, God's way doesn't make any sense to us. But we don't understand that God is God. He knows everything, He can do anything, and He chooses to help us. When we realize just how powerful He is, how He can understand everything we could do, we're going to do, and what we should do, we come to respect that God's way is the best way. Because He loves us. And we just need to follow what He says. Because if we aren't listening, how can He help us? Today, we're going to be making the broken walls of Jericho. So, we're going to start with these 2 bricks. These 2x2 bricks and this 2x6 brick. We're going to place the 2x6 brick over here. The 2x2 brick right here and right here. Remember, 2 studs and 2 studs. So, once we have those in place, we're going to take some of our other pieces and accessorize. These pieces aren't going to be very useful for the core of the build, but they make it look a lot nicer. So we're going to take this 1x4 and place it behind this piece here. Then we're going to take this 2x2 and place it right smack dab in the center here. Now that you have those in place, you're going to get to work on what really makes up the bulk. You're going to take this piece here with its studs on the sides and place it here. Now that you have that in place, you're going to take this 1x4 and connect it right here. It's okay if it takes a minute. Just make sure you get a nice connection. Then, once you have that in place, you're going to grab these two pieces, which is a 1x2 and a 1x2 in their different colors, and connect it like so. Just the right front here, then this piece, and then we're going to move to the side for a moment and take these pieces. This 2x6, this 1x2, and this 1x2 with studs on the side. Connect these together and place this right on it. You know, have it be wobbly. Then what you're going to do is not connect it to this part. Instead, you're going to connect it loosely to this piece right here. And move this so that it's relatively locked in place. It's not going to be very stable, but remember, these are ruins. And there you go. You've got your whole set all done and dusted. I hope you enjoy your Ruins of Jericho, and remember, Jesus loves you, and I hope you have a great week.